Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Oh dear. Oh, getting a call in on Skype here. Welcome to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Well, welcome to the actual video. Today's the match preview. Tonight is the match preview of tomorrow's international game. It's England versus Slovenia tomorrow night at Wembley Stadium, Thursday the 5th of October. But it should be a fantastic game. England doing well at the minute in the World Cup. Their World Cup qualifiers at the minute, playing against a Slovenian side who we've beaten before. We should win again. Obviously, it's not going to be like a 4-0 or 3-0. But we have beaten them before, and we were very lucky. We were actually quite lucky against Slovakia, to be honest. But as you know, Marcus Rashford's playing well for England, and of course a lot of the other good old English players, a lot of the young ones actually are playing well as well. And there's something that people have also asked as well. People are saying who should be the captain of England? And I'm going to discuss that with the guy. I'm going to mention that because I have got Red Devil Weekly on the Skype call. Welcome back to Daz's Football Stand. We're not talking about Manchester United today. We're talking about England. So what do you want to say about England versus Slovenia?
Obviously, it's an international game. We're into the international break.
Yep.
We're not talking about Manchester United today, but you can get some information from these games, and you can sort of gauge how people are playing. And obviously, we're playing. Is it Slovenia?
Slovenia we're playing
tomorrow?
Against today.
I think it.
Tomorrow, sorry, not today. Tomorrow we're playing against Slovenia, who actually they're a decent team. We've played against them in the Euro 2016 qualifiers. We played against them, and we won 3-2. Last time we played was 3-2. I think that was away in Slovenia. We played well recently against them, and they are very good in attack. So we have to watch out for them because they'll cause a lot of problems, So if we don't watch out for them, seriously they're just gonna rip us out completely because their team is so good in attacking wise. So yeah, we're against Slovenia, so they're actually a decent side, to be honest.
Yeah, they do have a few decent players, and obviously, in the last time we played them, as you said, we conceded 2 goals. Now there's not many teams in our qualifying group who would be able to score 2 goals against England, who'd be capable. Yeah. So Slovenia are no slouch team, and they're right up there in the group for a reason. They're very good. They've got some decent players. Obviously, you still expect England to beat them because the amount of money in our squad, the amount of talent in our squad, and also, there's been a few interesting selections for England. Obviously, what's his name? Gareth Southgate. There were some reports that he said that a few of the picks in the team weren't people, weren't like people who were fit to really, play for England, or a few picks he didn't really want to pick. But I don't know. That's stories I've heard anyway. But yeah, obviously, as you said as well, Harry Kane captain is going to be an interesting one for him. I think he has captained the team before, if I'm not mistaken. But it's, I'm not sure how much it's going to do for his performance. Some might argue it may give him some more confidence. Others might argue it might put a bit more pressure on his shoulders. But listen, I think we're probably going to win tomorrow. I think we're going to win by 3 goals to 1, I reckon, because I do see Slovenia scoring against us. And if anyone thinks that's a bad prediction, or a prediction which is, like, oh yeah, how do you think they can score against us? they're not a bad team. They really aren't a bad team. But I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully, it can be a good game of football as well as a good performance from England. And yeah, hopefully we can get the 3 points. And probably if we win this one, we would have secured our place at the World Cup next year.
I totally agree with you there, mate. I've just got Tony Janske or someone from Mönchengladbach in one of the reward packs on FIFA 18. we were talking about FIFA 18 for a bit, so sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but well, that's life as a YouTuber, and so we can talk about them. So, and the Park the Prince as well. How do I like? I agree with what you want about, mate. Who were you saying about captain wise? Because I was outside doing something when you were talking. I know it's not professional, but who are you mentioning for captain wise?
Alright, well no, I think I was going to say apparently Harry Kane had been officially put in for captain, so I was just talking about how it's going to be how it's quite interesting, and like it's I mean if Harry Kane is going to be captain tomorrow, does it mean that he's gonna gain a bit of confidence from being England captain and having that honour bestowed upon him, or will it be a bit of a hindrance, and will it be putting a bit more pressure on him? Obviously, when Rooney was England captain, he actually excelled and did quite well, and obviously went on to break the record. So maybe it might help Harry Kane in the same way. And I mean, to be honest, I have no doubt that if Harry Kane stays fit and keeps playing like he is, he will break Wayne Rooney's record as England all-time top goal scorer. It's just a matter of when. So yeah, I think. Apparently, I saw on Sky Sports News that apparently Gareth Southgate appointed Harry Kane as the captain for tomorrow's game. So it was just quite interesting. I thought it was quite interesting, and that's what I kind of think about the whole situation. What are your thoughts on Harry Kane being captain?
Yeah, I think it'd be actually a decent change, because he's been captain before for England. I don't think he's captained. I don't think he's been captain for Tottenham Hotspurs. I'm presuming it's Hugo Lloris that's been doing captaining for them. But yeah, he's a good talent on the ball. He's very good at shooting. And we need a captain who can score at the important times, like Rooney used to. Rooney used to captain a lot of times for England, and then look how many goals he scored as he was captain. Look how many goals he scored. It's unbelievable record from him. And of course, a lot of people have talking about the international break and stuff. People have also mentioned to me, because I did ask people about international break and how it would affect Man United and stuff. And because we mentioned this on your channel ages ago. People are saying that it's going to affect the players. Now, being honest, sometimes it can with their fitness levels. Sometimes it can't. Sometimes it doesn't affect the fitness levels on them. Of course, that's something they've wanted me to mention to you, because you've said before that it affects players' stamina and stuff. And well, I agree, but it's when we're playing against big teams, like we're playing against big teams of Liverpool's good attacking emphasis straight after. Well, let me get my words right. We're playing Liverpool, who are very good on the ball, straight after the international break, which it's a bad time. You knew there'd be Man United stuff coming into this, but yeah, tomorrow's match should be interesting, and of course I'll probably be watching your live watch along. I think not. Or are you doing one? Is it?
Oh, for the England game or for the Liverpool game?
No, the watch along for the England game, or is that Man United Max that's doing it? I might have got the one.
I'm not. If Man United Max may, I probably won't do one, to be honest. But I think Man United Max may do one. But yeah, I don't really know. I haven't really spoken to him. But yeah, unfortunately, I won't be doing a watch along for the England game, but I will be watching it.
Oh, I'll be watching it. Yeah. Obviously, a lot of people will. I'll be stood up, hopefully, with maybe Harry Kane might score, but it's worrying how much he scores for Tottenham, and they can't even get into the top four. It's something that's rather strange, but overall, he's Harry Kane for, well, not for United. I nearly said United there. Harry Kane for England, probably the right decision. If Gareth Southgate goes along with that, with him as the captain, and of course, Gareth Southgate used to manage the Borough, and he used to have a lot of some of the England players being some England internationals being captain of captain of the Borough a lot of times. So he's quite known for picking English captains, no matter which team he plays at, and no matter which country team he is. He's always picking the captain with the best stats. There's many other Man United players. I mean, Luke Shaw. He's injured at the minute. And of course we've got Chris Smalling. I don't even know if he's been selected, but if he has, then why not pick him as the captain? Because he's amazing in defence. Let alone he hasn't played that much this season, but he's very good in defence. And of course, if he also plays Joe Hart in goal, we've got a good chance of taking over Slovenia and well and truly winning the game. So, but yes, what's your predicted lineup tomorrow?
Well, I mean, I don't know. Predicted lineup. Well, I think probably Joe Hart will probably start in goal. If he isn't, I haven't seen the full squad, so do forgive me if I miss out or put in players who aren't in the squad. So I think I'm probably going to go with. I mean, I would like to go with what formation. I mean, I don't even know what formation we usually play, but I mean, I'll probably go with Joe Hart in goal, a back four of.
I think he does.
I think Chris Smalling and Michael Keane, two centre backs, if they are both in the squad, which they probably aren't. My knowledge is pretty poor on England anyway, but Kyle Walker right back. Don't know that. Who can you have at left back? Was Bertrand at left back?
Bertrand's a left back, and he's a
I'll have him at left back then. Well, let's just say we don't usually play 4-4-2 or.
Well, a lot of the times we play 4-2. A lot of times we play 4-2-3-1. A lot of times we play the 4-2-3-1 formation.
4-2-3. Oh, fair enough.
The Man United formation, that's it.
I may as well stick to my guns now. I may as well stick to my guns and go 4-4-2 and go two in the centre, two centre mids, Jordan Henderson and who would be playing against Slovenia? Well, it's a World Cup qualifier, so I think we're going to have to play a decent team, still a decent team. So, in fact, no. I think actually probably go with 4-2-3-1 and put Joel Henderson and James Milner in the. No, not James Milner. What am I talking about? No, put Dele Alli in the centre attacking midfield position because he's quite good there. Probably put Rashford on the left.
Right.
I mean, yeah, as you can see, my knowledge of the England squad is not great, but if I had the squad in front of me, I'd be able to pick my team. But I'd probably go Harry Kane up front, obviously, as the captain.
What about Wayne Rooney?
If I was being biased, I'd put Lingard on the right, but I mean, I don't think it really earns it really. But
That's your opinion, isn't it? Well, if I'm going to be
Yeah.
honest, I'm going to go with a 4-2-3-1 formation. Obviously, it's not easy when you don't know the England squad off by heart, like you know United's. So this is another test for me. I'm going to say Joe Hart in goal. And I was going to ask you about Wayne Rooney, because he could be used as a centre attacking midfielder, or he could just be used as a centre midfielder, you know. So I'm going to say, 4-2-3-1 formation. Joe Hart in goal. Carl Walker right back. Ryan Bertrand in the left back. Centre back maybe Chris Smalling. And what other centre backs we got? Oh yeah, we got some decent ones as
John
well.
Stones.
John Stones. Yeah, John Stones. Oh no, Gary Cahill. Sorry, I do beg your pardon. He normally plays.
Yeah, no, Gary Cahill.
Me CDMs. I'm going for maybe James Milner. He's England international. And this is so hard.
I mean, there's a few here which you could choose from. You got Eric Dyer.
Eric Dyer, definitely.
Jake Livermore.
Yeah, Eric Dyer. I was trying to remember his name. I knew there was another one I was trying to think of, and I couldn't remember his name. Eric Dyer. So Eric Dyer, and obviously, the second one will have to be someone decent as well. Well, John Stones has played in the centre defensive midfielder sometimes. I'll say John Stones. We're probably wrong, but. And then, of course, centre attacking midfielders. Wayne Rooney, one of them. Dele Alli, I'm going to say. And my third one, I'm going to say Marcus Rashford, because he played well for England in the last game. Eric Dyer and Marcus Rashford scored in the 2-1 win against Slovakia. Now, how did I remember that? Because I watched it. That was after conceding in the 3rd minute. And obviously, the front. I'm going to say up front, it's going to be either Harry Kane or Jamie Vardy. I'm going to say either Harry Kane or Jamie Vardy. So I'm going to say it's going to be more likely for it to be Harry Kane, but that's that. Put your comments in below if you agree or disagree. Just put what you think, and that will be it for the video. Thanks, Kieran, for being patient and being on the show. I know it was a bit of a mess up at the start, trying to get this sorted. But thanks for being on the show. I appreciate it, and hopefully I'll be on your channel soon. Then again, I might get you on for the review on probably be Friday evening. It'll probably be, but I'll see what I can do. And I'll also do in the match preview of the England under-21s versus Scotland under-21s, which is happening in Middlesbrough. It's happening at the Riverside Stadium in Middlesbrough. I'm going to it. It'll be it's £5 for a child ticket. It's £10 for an adult ticket to see the England under-21s face Scotland. It should be a cracking atmosphere. Probably, I'd say about 30,000 crowd. It's in Middlesbrough Riverside Stadium. Tickets are on the fa.co.uk. Yeah, it's Friday as well, so you got tomorrow and then Friday's a match. But just thought I'd let you know. If you can't get to it, it's on BT. It should be on BT Sports. I think it's on BT Sport 1. So I had a look. So, anyways, thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Please subscribe to my channel. If you haven't already subscribed to Kieran's channel, please subscribe to Red Devil Weekly. And I'll see you. I'll catch you later. Kieran.
Yeah, thanks very much for having me on the channel. Really appreciate it, and yeah, I'll see you later.
Yeah, catch you later. Thanks, mate. Thanks for watching. See you later.